With the August 2023 report from the Bitcoin Mining Council on the first half of 2023, a link to which you can find in the description below, stating that the Bitcoin mining sustainable electricity mix has increased slightly to 59.9% globally, which is an increase of 1%, and Bitcoin network's technological efficiency also increased by 24%. I thought it would be nice to do a video looking at some of the more creative and innovative uses of Bitcoin, crypto, and proof of work mining that people have come up with. But before we get into it, I'd just like to take the opportunity to thank everyone who's subscribed to the channel, liked the videos, and posted some really kind and useful comments. I really appreciate it, and we'll keep the videos coming in the future. So please do like this video and subscribe to the channel, and let's jump straight in and take a look at how you can use Bitcoin mining in a practical way and save on those monthly bills. Using Bitcoin mining so it's practical, profitable, and innovative is obviously a challenge, but there have been many examples of people who've harnessed the heat produced by Bitcoin miners to do a variety of things. The question is, how can you use the disadvantages of Bitcoin mining, such as the heat and the cost to run mining rigs, and create groundbreaking solutions to bridge the gap between cryptocurrencies and what we know as the everyday real world? And if you're not sure what Bitcoin mining, proof of work technology, or cryptography are, then I covered these in my introduction to cryptocurrency videos, with the first one that you can see here being a general introduction to what crypto is, and the second one, which again you can see a link to above, focusing particularly on Bitcoin. But there seem to be three main advantages of using Bitcoin mining rigs as heaters. Firstly, energy efficiency, by using the heat generated from Bitcoin mining to heat where you live, fairly obviously. This is therefore using the supposed waste in the electricity that's used for a valuable use case in heating your home. Secondly, saving money, because as well as earning some BTC through mining, you could also improve your cost effectiveness by reducing heating bills, especially if you live in a country with a cold climate, for example. And thirdly, supporting the Bitcoin network and its blockchain, because you'd be contributing to the Bitcoin network in several ways, such as decentralization and security, for example. Because some of these systems are quite advanced now, with centralized management options, such as the smart meters and technology that exist today in our homes, with automatic time, temperature, mining control based on the settings that you want to choose. Live monitoring of this all, including being able to see the metrics like hash rate of your mining and overall efficiency. Some of these contain open source software too, which is an advantage, thereby encouraging privacy and self-sovereignty because they don't rely on third-party servers or companies to process their data. Some even include things like air purifiers, so they can be used all year at home safely and even purify the air. Running Bitcoin mining will obviously depend on several factors though, such as where you live and how high your electricity costs are. But let's take a look at some examples of how Bitcoin mining is being used. And firstly, there's a company called Decentral, based in Canada, that was set up in 2016 to offer support with Bitcoin mining, which offers many services such as repairs and help with setup with Bitcoin mining. But you can also buy Bitcoin mining heaters from them to set up where you live, which obviously operates as a Bitcoin mining rig, but also works as a heater for your home. Another example of a company that offers products like this is Heatbit, that was founded in March 2020, and which sells a unit that is a heater, Bitcoin miner, and air purifier all in one. And let's take a look at some of the more creative use cases of Bitcoin mining, because this person used their mining equipment called ASICs to actually heat their bath, although it worked a bit too well and heated the bath to a dangerous level. So it's pretty much a one-off experiment, I think, because they then went back to using the heat produced to heat their home, and their profits apparently went from 10% after electricity costs to 47% due to the reduced costs of bills. And how about this one, which is using Bitcoin mining to dry your laundry? Or this one from Minnesota in the United States that sits underneath a swimming pool, and Bitcoin mining is used to actually heat the pool. There's also this New York spa that's using Bitcoin mining to heat the water in the spa, or this one in the Netherlands that uses Bitcoin mining to heat their greenhouses. And here, where they're using Bitcoin mining to add heat to whiskey, as you can see here in the barrels, which helps it age quicker apparently. Or how about using large Bitcoin mining farms to dry wood out in Norway, and even seaweed. And there are even companies like Mint Green that is based in Canada, which specialize in recovering the heat from Bitcoin mining on a larger scale. And Mint Green apparently recovers 96% of the energy from Bitcoin mining that can then be used for heating. And it's using this to heat an entire city from Bitcoin mining, which is pretty impressive. And finally, I'd like to leave you with El Salvador, which, as I'm sure you know, has adopted Bitcoin as legal tender, and which has very large plans for Bitcoin mining, powered by renewable energy, with it aiming to eventually power its country with renewable energy, and use this to create large Bitcoin mining farms, with the largest stablecoin by market cap today, Tether, investing in El Salvador's $1 billion renewable energy project. So that ends this video looking at using Bitcoin mining in innovative and different ways, such as heating your home. But as always, I'd love to know what you think in the comments below, and if you have any other examples. And if you're interested in more of a tailored approach to your crypto education, and you think you'd benefit from having someone look over your shoulder and essentially guide you on your journey, I do offer one-to-one coaching to those who have the desire and the means to educate themselves further. And there are links in the description where you can message me and book in a free video call to see if we'd be a good fit. And if you found this content interesting, please do like the video and subscribe to the channel, as it really does help. And have a great day.